Grace and peace, my beloved friends. Welcome to another week of Love on Purpose with Pastor Roz. I am Roz Brown from Richmond, Virginia, and I'm so happy that you've joined me for another word for the week. And what is the word for the week? The word for the week is a word that'll help you live better, live stronger, love better, love stronger, and hopefully help you make it through the week. And what is the word for this week? Well, the word for this week comes from the Bible in the book of Micah, chapter number 6 and verse number 8, where we are told that the Lord requires us that we will do right, love mercy, and be humble. That's what one instruction that God gives at in one period of time. He said, I've told you what to do. And they were saying, do we offer up sacrifices? Do we have to kill animals? What is it that you really want? And he said, I've told you what to do in Micah 6 and 8. O people, the Lord has told you what is good, and it is what he requires of you, that you will do what is right, love mercy, and walk humbly with your God. That's what I want you to remember this week. It's so important. 3 things that will help you live better and make it through life. That is to do right, to love mercy, and to be humble. And if we can master those 3 things in our lives, God requires us that we just live righteously, that we do the right thing. Some things you do not just because it'll make your name great or not because it'll make you popular. It's just the right thing to do. We do it because it's the right thing to do. Righteousness is doing the right thing. And sometimes we have to ask ourselves, when we make decisions, should we do this or should do the right thing? It's so important. And then love mercy. And some people, sometimes in life, when it's the other person, when it's us, we want mercy, but when it's the other person, we want justice. And I heard someone say earlier this week, so many times when we're in the wrong, when somebody else is wrong, we want to be the judge. But when we're in the wrong, we want to be the lawyer. And that's how it is when it comes to other people. We want to judge them. We want to have, judgmental opinions. We want to make judgmental choices. But then when it's us in the wrong, we want to be the lawyer. We want to defend ourselves. We want others to defend them. We want others to be merciful to us. But God said we should be a people of mercy. We should be merciful. The Beatitudes talks about being merciful, having mercy on others. Last year, I believe it was, or at the beginning of the pandemic, our chief apostle told us this will be a year where we will need mercy, where we will need to plead for mercy. Do good, love mercy, and be humble. And when you're humble, that means you don't are not always trying to put yourself at the front or put yourself ahead of others, but you don't mind taking the back seat. You don't mind waiting to be called, or you don't exalt yourself above others. But when you're humble, you know that it is God that has made you. It's God that has given you life, health, and strength. It's God that has blessed you to be that who you are, and you humble yourself. You take the position of recognizing it is not me, it is not I, but it is God that's inside of me. It is not I, but it's Christ on the inside of me. He's made me. He has made us, and not we ourselves. Walk humbly. Don't walk with your nose in the air and walk in arrogance, or walk with an attitude, but you walk in authority, but knowing that it is God, and you're humble to just know that God has made you, and everything you have, God has given you. That's what the word of the week says in Micah chapter 6 and verse number 8. It says, do what is good, love mercy, and be humble. Walk humbly before God. And with all of that being said, I want you to have a wonderful week in Jesus. Know that I love you so much. Know that God loves you so much. I want you to be sweet, beloved. I want you to be blessed, beloved. Until next week, beloved. Hopefully at the same time, I want you to join me back here, knowing that it's a wonderful time to do good, to love mercy, to be humble, and embrace the magnificent. Until next week, beloved, have a wonderful week in Jesus. Love, peace, and blessings. Until next week, I love you. God bless you.